Hi.
All right.
I am Arielle Kebbel. I play Olivia Charity in Midnight, Texas.
And I am Jason Lewis. I almost said I was Joe Strong. I'm playing Joe
He
Strong. In Midnight, Texas.
So I did not get a chance to watch the premiere, but I just finished reading the book.
Oh, right on.
So I'm like really giddy about your characters.
I can
tell. Did you guys like research by reading the book or anything for your
Absolutely.
characters?
I think every cast member read the entire the trilogy.
That's one of the fun things about this cast. People who are doing their homework and love it. Yeah, so yeah, we did.
So when you read about your characters, what about that character like really drew you to it? That like I'm gonna embody this part no matter what.
Well, I was drawn by the script first and foremost. So that's kind of hard for me to figure out. I know that I like my character because I think he, as I've said so many times, excuse the ad nauseum of this.
He's an angel.
No, you know, we're all struggling to keep our sense of decency and proportion in the world, and having to do that over a long period of time. When I did my backstory and I wrote a lot of history for myself. I figured there was a period of time where I became completely disillusioned and I had to struggle my way back. I'm in Midnight because the world's a little bit harsh, especially if you don't fit in.
Can you ask the question?
Oh, so sorry. When you're researching about your character or about the script, like which part of that character like really drew you to it, or like I'm gonna embody that part like no matter what?
Yeah, I fell in love with Olivia because she has so much anger, and I feel like anyone who has that much anger has been really, really hurt. So it was my job to have compassion and sympathy for her journey and really get in touch with what that journey is and why it would turn her into what she is today. And then to risk caring about these people in Midnight and loving Lem the way she does after knowing all of that hurt, that's really brave. And I felt like I wanted people to be able to see and feel like pain and believe that that's okay, because there's strength in owning it and then like trusting the town and the people and who you surround yourself with to really like have your back even when we think we don't need anyone, we do, you know?
Yeah, I tried the man as an island thing. It doesn't work. You sit alone in your house. Yeah.
It's painful.
Yeah.
It's painful.
No, and I love that about all our characters. I think that we, Midnight is a family because of the things you just said. We've all experienced pain, but who hasn't in life? And to know that you're not alone with that, it's kind of a nice thing to get out of a story.
How do your characters in the show differ from your characters in the book? If you can say that, I don't know. If you can give any of that stuff away. Because there's
I don't think she like kills in her brawn panties with a bow and arrow in the book. That was like purely made for television. So I hope you guys enjoy that weird one.
I thought the scene was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Best scene.
Thank you. We were interrupted. Lim and I were getting to it, and we were interrupted by these guys, and we had to go take care of them, you know? Let's see, how does it differ? Well, I think for me, I really, I just worked hard to embody her emotional traits. And I think probably the thing that would differ is physically, you never know from book to script like what the character's going to look like, or the wardrobe, or like those kind of physical things, but I didn't really pay attention to that. I felt like the most important thing was to just like know who she is emotionally from the inside out, and then the rest will fall into place.
I think that's a great way to. Yeah, I mean, you have to make these characters your own, and so that's finding their humanity as you best understand it. So I have to agree with her. I don't know that I marked the differences as much as I just gathered every little piece of wool that I could to make that sweater with.
And also, like, God bless Monica, she is so brilliant. Like, I feel like she really saw the heart and the core of each character and, like, did not settle until she cast that. Like, Lem in the books is albino. Like, Peter is a tall, charming African-American man. Like, it doesn't get more different than that. But the essence essence was there, and that's what she cast. And I just I give her such credit for really understanding deeply who each character was and going for that. I remember when Fiji showed up on set, and I was like, "You're totally Fiji!" They nailed it. So that was exciting for me, even having read the books and having my idea of who the characters were, and then seeing the cast in person. I was like, "This is crazy."
So, have you guys gotten any, because this is such a beloved book, have you gotten any fan reactions early on now about people getting excited for your character, or just tweeting you things that have just gotten you pumped for it?
I've seen just loving interest so far. I mean, we're getting fan pages from Brazil. We were talking about that on the way down. Yeah, she definitely has a world following, and I think, we're still so fresh. We just announced when we're coming out, and really letting people know we're going to be here. I think fans are going to be pretty excited.
I'm so great. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you probably say better things than I say.
No.
Yeah. I think the fans are going to be stoked. I think it's not the books because it's TV, but it's definitely the world, and it honors the characters and the plot lines. I think they're going to be encouraged.
And honestly, I'm blown away. We're at WonderCon today, and we did a panel, and there was 2,000 people in the room, and we don't premiere. We're in March, and we don't. April 1st. Not March anymore, guys. But we don't premiere till July, and so to see everyone out there willing to support our show, I say thank you to everyone who's already tweeting us and watching and showing up for these panels. It's blowing my mind. I had no idea we would have this kind of support.
Now, Jason, you mentioned that you'd come up with a bit of a backstory for your character.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that?
All sorts of backstories, and no. Partly because, they may or may not be applicable for the storyline as much as they are for me understanding the character, but also because they directly relate to the plot moving forward. So
there's that.
Yeah.
Now, since you're the assassin, how much stunt work did you have to do for your role?
Every day.
Every day.
Awesome. Every day. So, sorry, I was saying I did 2 to 3 hours of training a day. I had fights throughout the season, but I would be in training every day, even if I didn't have a fight to prep for, because I wanted to eat, breathe, and live who this woman was. And so in every scene I went into it, there's a certain awareness when you're a hit woman. You see everything, you smell everything, you read the room constantly. And so I felt to have the stunt training, the fight choreography, the weapon training on a daily basis was really important to me to be authentic to who she is. And it was a lot of fun.
Which kind of...
But John Koyama kicked my booty. He's a legend in the stunt world, and he, I just was on the phone with him yesterday and just thanking him still, because he taught me everything I know for this show, and hopefully it's only going to get better and better.
Yeah, we were blessed with our stunt guys.
They're amazing.
Because you're an assassin, I assume you get to use a lot of awesome weapons. What's your favorite thing that you've got to use, or what's one thing you want to use in the future?
Well, I want to be careful when you say awesome weapons, because weapons are very dangerous for a reason, and I feel there's a certain responsibility with her character. What she does is not glamorous, and I don't. She does it because she has to, and she fights the good fight, and I think you'll see that through the season. So as far as the training, for me, it was more about getting in touch with my body and understanding, the more fluid I was with my body, the smoother my movements were, and similar to dance almost. The more I trusted my own instincts, the more I knew how to fight. And I think more than anything, the confidence of quiet self-defense, that was really powerful for me, because there's a certain responsibility that comes with that. Once you know how to do certain things, you have to there's a responsibility there to only use them if and when necessary, and hopefully that's never.
That's a pretty awesome answer. I didn't even think about that. You have a whole zeitgeist of having to deal with that. And I grew up with a good old boy, and we're in a gun culture now where people so think guns are fun and awesome. Man, I had to have the barrel off of my gun after shooting, and it's not even connected to the mechanism. And if I look down that thing, I got a clip to the head. It's people used to respect and revere the weapon as a tool, not as like, oh my God, we just went on a orgasmic scene display of film going off and blowing up and shooting, and isn't that fun? And it's not in the end. So that's a neat character thing. You're smart.
It was important to me. I talked to Monica about it a lot, actually.
Okay.
I said I really want to honor who she is, in this book and her character, but I really want to make sure that we're never glamorizing the violence, and because that's not what it's about for her or for anyone. I never want it to be.
Yeah, you're
That's
the
really
last
good.
person to play with a gun because you know what they are. That's awesome.
That's really good.
Thank
Keep
you
in
so
mind.
much, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Looking